What's up, y'all? Yeah, like I just want to tell you about this video real quick. I was on World Star Hip Hop and I came across this video of this guy. Now, like what was happening in the video was that this guy's son was getting arrested, and in the video it like like doesn't explain what he was getting arrested for exactly. Either that or I wasn't paying attention to it that well, but yeah, like in the video his son was getting arrested for something. And basically, when the father of the son didn't, well, the father of the son asked the police officers for their names, and the police refused to give the father the proper information as to, like who they are and why they wouldn't explain to them why his son was being taken into custody. And yeah, like this guy just gave them the the law library ass kicking of a lifetime. I mean, he basically dug deep inside his brain and just literally just did just that. He gave him a law library ass kicking of a lifetime. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, click the link to the video. I'm gonna leave it in the description box, and you guys can see the video for yourself. And yeah, I mean, like, you got certain police out there that just think they're just above the law. Like, they don't want to, or they don't feel they need to explain themselves just because they got on a badge. And that just means that they're liable to do anything. That's why you have so many police officers out there right now just, doing whatever they want. And even more so, their precincts, like when these police officers under their respective precincts do these things, like they don't take the necessary actions to question the officers on why they did what they did, or even more so, they wait till it gets blown out into the public and all over the world, like just before they do anything. It's like they gotten in the habit of waiting too late for something to happen, or wait till it gets blown out of proportion and then they decide to do something. But yeah, like police officers that really just abuse their powers, they really irk me. They really, really bother me, and it's one of my many pet peeves because I was a victim of, a police officer, just abusing their power. It's a long story, but just to make it short, I was in college, and like on this campus, in order for you to be in certain areas, like you need your like campus ID, right? Okay, so I pulled out my campus ID for the officer, and I showed him that I was a member of this campus, and I don't know if he couldn't see too well or what, but he said that the picture on the ID was not me. And I don't get exactly how you can look at the picture on an ID, then look at my face, and it looks exactly the same, and then you say it's not me. I mean, you got some police officers that just, they having a bad day, and it's like, they want to make other people have a bad day. And you really got to watch out for these officers, man, because they are a sly bunch. I know in some parts of the country where the neighborhoods are nicer, y'all might not have to worry about things like this, but in the inner cities and in other areas of the world, the police officers are not, well, the police officers they have a bad reputation, and for good reason. Like, they have a bad reputation, and the reputation they have that's bad is because they were doing, some negative, influential things in that area. Like, like pulling people over for no reason, like not asking the proper questions, like taking action without like proper reason, and like I said, like they just abuse their power. But the more you gotta know your stuff nowadays. Like just like this guy did. The police officers were trying to take his son into custody, but they wouldn't explain to him why they were taking his son. And I don't know. I read somewhere that he did get his son back, like later on that day. And then like the police officers are getting questioned. I think that's where I read somewhere, but I hope that's true, because these police officers are getting crazier and crazier by the month. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a video in the description box so you guys can see the video for yourselves. And yeah, you can see what a law library ass kicking looks like in person. So until the next video, peace.